Hey, ladies. Good morning, ladies. How is y'all pretty faces doing? Welcome back to another one. We are back here live on YouTube with another one. Hey, pretty faces. How y'all ladies doing? Straighten out. I got so much stuff on my goddamn desk. Hey, Nang, what's gooding? Chocolate drop in the building. Chrisean got some new snaps from yesterday. Jaidyn versus all the Blueface scallywags, Neveah and the rest of them. Zeus network drama, other trending topics and all of that. We might be here for a long time today, ladies. I got time today. I got time. I got some time today, ladies. How y'all feeling? I got some time today. Hey, Virgo, baby. What's goody, girl? Nay in the building. I see you, ladies. Whitfield. Hey, Miss Whitfield. Miss Marie. Hey, ladies. Good morning, pretty faces. How y'all ladies doing this morning?
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, hurt people. So I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds, I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, it, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my why. You can watch or keep it pushing.
Right. You go watch or keep it pushing, goddammit. You go watch or keep it pushing. You can't make or break nothing over here. Nothing over here. Hey, pretty faces. How y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hump day is tomorrow. We almost halfway through the work week and all that. Yeah, I got time today. I'm off today. I think I'm going to give YouTube a lot of my time today, whether it's going to be live or pre-recorded videos. I will be giving my YouTube channels all of my time today. Now, that don't mean I'm going to be live all day, but I definitely will be pre-recording, making videos if I'm not live. So when I end this, I'm going right back in the StreamYard to record something for my other channel all day. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That is what we doing. If some of y'all ladies would like to be a part of my conversations on the pre-recorded video, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's one. That's first and foremost. That's important. Also, make sure you DM me and let me know, hey, yo, I know you're doing more pre-recording than you're going live. and I would like to be a part of the conversation. All right. We could record over the regular phone where they just hear your voice, like now. No, I would be like this with you on the phone and we can conversate. Or I can send you a StreamYard link to your DM.
Yeah, get into the stage. I think this is just gonna be my new look for now on. Braids, no lashes, no nothing. A little brown lip because I'm officially a fighter. $5 anyway. Because usually when you bring the guys, or any other
but when I bring the guys, the promoter already took care of it. I just bring it.
It's always
It's already in the
so we
system,
never
right?
had
I never
this
had to do
much.
anything.
Hey, I love the love. Thank you. You want to put it in? Yeah, let's see. But it's still gonna come up more money. Yeah, that's $100 right there. So I'm gonna call customer service.
Won't you call customer service to see how we can make it work?
And they want to see, right? That's always $300 right there. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Hey, give me this.
Yeah, when she ordered it one by one, it's still Hello? Yeah, when you do it, each one by one.
Look in the eye and talk to him. Look him in his eye and talk to him. This is beautiful. I really minister to them grace. Father, I thank you right now that you're trenching.
my God, my mic was muted all that time. My mic was muted all that time. Y'all know I'm mad. Y'all know I'm mad. I went on a whole goddamn rant. I was telling y'all a time in my content creating career. Once upon a time, like a year, maybe 2, all the way back to possibly 3 years ago. It was a time in my content creating career where Chrisean hate pages used to be all in my DMs trying to give me some pussy and shit. Like, girl, if you don't get your crazy ass out of here. Chrisean life, her story, her lifestyle, her new journey, her new walk in her faith should all be motivation. It should all be motivation. She's going through the same things a lot of women in America is going through. A lot of women in the world is going through. Ain't nothing worse than seeing a woman trying to move on with her life and her ex is doing everything in his power to stop that, to diminish that, to tarnish that, sabotage that. Whatever goddamn word you want to use before that. Like, it got to stop. Her life should be motivation. Because a lot of y'all go through the same shit. The only difference is she's making money you can only dream of while going through the same shit. That's the only difference. Her current lifestyle, her plight, her journey should be your motivation. Nah, but some of y'all miserable asses sitting on that raggedy ass goddamn couch with them dirty ass goddamn stains in that raggedy ass Section 8 apartment over there in the goddamn projects, hating on this girl. Some of y'all so miserable, y'all go out y'all way creating whole hate pages and accounts trying to brand the Chrisean hate. Some of you raggedy hoes all in my goddamn inbox. Looking crazy. Some of y'all looking like y'all been diagnosed with the same shit y'all been diagnosing her child with. Goddamn girl all in my DM slinging that kitty cat. Her goddamn eyes so wide, they on the side of her head. Bitch looking like a blowfish. Forehead wide as a motherfucker. God damn, looking like Jimmy Neutron. I said, I know this bitch got Down syndrome. I know she's a Down syndrome, baby. Ain't no goddamn way in hell. Get on my goddamn nerve. Get on my goddamn nerve. Get on my goddamn nerve. Don't make no goddamn sense. A lot of y'all be looking like this. All y'all hate pages. This is what you be looking like, and I'm quite sure this is what your goddamn man look like. I'm quite sure. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm tired of you hate pages. A lot of you bitches look like this bitch. Stop. Stop. Get on my goddamn nerve. Stop. Ain't no way in hell some of y'all looking like this, acting crazy over this goddamn girl life. You worry about what her and Blueface doing, but this you and your man, stop. Just stop. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much. Sean ain't thinking about none of y'all. She living her best life. She all in church praising the Lord. She on the praise team and all that. She training hard, feeling like she found her purpose in life. Why she can't be great? Yeah, they making videos from the neck up. Because a lot of these hoes looking like Dino the dinosaur. God damn. If the local soul food restaurant made a platter named after some of you bitches, that platter would be Wide Back Mac Attack. The main course is mac and cheese for this platter. The main course for this Wide Back Mac Attack soul food platter is mac and cheese. You got to stop. You got Mommy Dearest Pet Cemetery with all that body work and the witchy witch from the east. Right, Dominican Queen. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. Look, I'm sitting here going on a rant. I forgot I was in the middle of rolling up a blunt. God damn. You ever been so high you forget you in the middle of rolling up again? You ever been so high you set the blunt down because you was too high, and when you went to go light that motherfucker again, you couldn't find it? So you roll up another blunt, and as soon as you light that new blunt, you find the old blunt you couldn't find? Like, God damn, why when I was looking for you, you couldn't be found? Now I'm trying to get high, I see your ass. Like, damn. Like, nigga, I ain't thinking about you now. I got a new one. I ain't thinking about you. You gonna sit your little half a blunt ass in that goddamn ashtray, and I might come back to you later. I might. Good morning, Audrey. Rock my baby. Good morning, Miss Lady. I see you, pretty faces. Big back Mac attack just took me out. Oh my God. Yo, I'm in Philly. I'm gonna show you where I got that from. I swear, this is one of my favorite platters in Philadelphia. It's one of my favorite platters in Philadelphia, ladies. All right, we're gonna go to. Look, this is my shit. In my shit. Let me show you. The Big Back Mac Attack Assad's Hot Chicken. If you never had this before, whew, you ain't never had this before. It's one of my favorite restaurants to order food from when I'm ordering Uber Eats. It's quick. Look, what this say? Number 7, the Mac Attack. If your goddamn local soul food restaurant name a goddamn soul food platter after you, it'd be called the Big Back Mac Attack, goddammit. Goddamn. All these goddamn Chrisean haters out here looking wide as all outdoors. Goddamn. I saw one of her goddamn haters. Bitch been taking Ozempic for a year and a goddamn half. She still hating, goddammit. She still think her goddamn back wide as a motherfucker. Bitch, it's in the mind. It's in the mind, bitch. You skinny. You ain't got to act like that no more. Goddamn Ozempic done shriveled up your body, but it won't shrivel your mind. In her mind, her back still wide as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all haters, y'all goddamn chewing on them goddamn Ozempics, goddamn it, like Skittles. About 3-4 y'all. I've been watching. Y'all lost weight, but right now you built like DJ Academics, bitch. You are built like DJ Academics. How you lose all that weight and you still built like DJ Academics? That nigga look like a tarantula. Like, you ever seen that nigga arms? His arms look like spider legs. God damn. Got to be more careful, ladies. You just got to be more careful. These niggas crazy out here, girl. They are crazy. They are crazy. Yo, I want to check this out. This is foul right here. This is so foul. A mother speaks out after her 17-year-old son was sent back from the 12th grade to the 9th grade. The school had promoted him despite him already failing, and she says the school failed her son. This is wild. How the hell this shit even happen? How? Public schools of America don't care about our little black boys. Public schools in the ghetto are literally an oppressive, systematic trap called the school to prison pipeline. When I was in school, I could vividly remember the day they took all of the security guards from New York City schools and replaced them with NYPD police officers with guns on their hip. When I was in school, the NYPD was walking around the motherfucking hallway like they motherfucking truancy officers and shit. These niggas walk around the school like they lunchroom monitors and shit. Like they motherfucking goddamn safety staff, whatever you call them niggas. They was criminalizing us in school. Imagine a little kid talking back to his teacher. A cop just bust in the room, slam him on the ground, and handcuff him. Like this nigga just committed a murder or something. That's what my school days was like. That might be my only memory of school. Other than fucking the holes underneath the bleachers on the football field. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. It ain't my fault. I was the man in school. Blame my daddy. He was a fly nigga. He was a fly, get money nigga. I'm sorry. Blame my daddy. I had my first child. I was 15 years old. Cutting school, being a male whore. God damn. I remember the day she got pregnant. I cut school riding around the hood selling crack in a stolen car when I met her. God damn. That was some good ghetto pussy too. She was 2 years older than me, but she was a virgin. You know, I lied. I'm like, wow, this is perfect. We about to take each other virginities. She ain't even know it. She ain't even know I was a goddamn hoe already. By the time she found out I was a goddamn hoe, we had a goddamn son. She done had a miscarriage with twins. We was married and divorced. Yeah, damn, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I wasn't shit, girl. I wasn't shit. I can admit that today. God damn. Good morning, Donetta. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Lachey. Hey, pretty faces. How y'all pretty faces doing this morning? Yeah. Listen, ladies, I'm learning to be an honest man today. Can a nigga be honest? Like, can a nigga be honest? God damn. Can a nigga be honest? That's why I'm single. God damn it. A nigga lie, she mad. A nigga tell the truth, she mad. I might as well be single. I might as well just stay single. As long as I'm single, I ain't got to lie to nobody. God damn it. Baby girl, we had a great time. This was an excellent goddamn weekend. But you know, I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. And I need to leave now because I'm trying to go fuck this other bitch before it's time for me to go home and go to bed. You see, when you single, you ain't got to lie. You ain't got to do no lying. It's either you accept it or you don't. And if you don't, bye. I ain't got to cater to your feelings. I ain't got to worry about what you think. I ain't got to know none of that bullshit. We are just friends, aren't we? So I ain't got time to be lying, no goddamn girl. I ain't got time for that shit. Whether I lie to you or tell the truth, you still gonna be walking around this bitch with an attitude, playing games with that pussy. I ain't in the mood. I ain't got time for that shit. That's why I'm single today. I got an iPhone full of bitches always in the mood. You can't play with me. You won't play with me. You won't have me paying your bills, putting me on pussy appointments. Fuck out of here. I want it every time I motherfucking roll over and try to get some. The audacity of some of you motherfuckers. I want a good man, financially stable, making over $100K a year, and gonna take me on trips and treat me like a princess. But all your life, you've been playing pussy games with niggas every time you in your feelings about some shit. But you will bring your funky ass up on my panel talking about it's all of your ex's fault. They ain't leave you, you left them. Bitch, please. Tell that shit to somebody else. That nigga motherfucking left your funky ass because you walk around that house with a goddamn attitude every other day talking about he can't get no pussy. That's why he left your funky ass. He got tired of cheating on your funky ass. That's why he left. You ain't leave him. He left your ass. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. I know what's up. I see your character. I see your mindset. I talk to you every day. Bitch, I know why you single. God damn. But let's get back into this. Mother speak out after 17-year-old son was demoted from the 12th grade to the 9th grade after already passing, making it to the 12th grade, but his school transcripts say otherwise.
Strong, son. We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably will start crying. Like, my son is, I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma.
And I'm just trying to fight. He like, Mom, what was all this for? What did I do this for? Like, don't he get a chance? Do he get a chance?
But after 4 years of high school.
Hey, yo, a nigga can't say, Mom, what I do all of this for when your school transcripts show you ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. Mom, what I do all this for? I can't believe you as a mother allowed him to ask you that shit. I understand why you mad. Your child did 4 years of high school only to realize none of that shit count because he should have been left back 4 times. I understand why you mad. But it looked like the nigga sitting at the foot of the bed playing a fucking video game and he can't fucking read and write. Maybe that's the problem, mother. But I digress. You can't teach a motherfucker or tell a motherfucker how to raise their own kids. So I'ma just press play.
This mom just learned her 17-year-old has to start over. He's been moved back to 9th grade.
Why would he do 3 more years in school? He didn't fail. The school failed him. The school failed.
Yes, the school did fail him, but he failed himself first. He failed himself first. If he was legitimately passing, you wouldn't be going through this. Yes, if the school didn't overlook his spelling grades. And you got to remember, every school district have a quota to meet. In order for them to justify their state funding, they federal fucking grants, and all the money they receive per student, in order for them to justify that money they receive every year, it have to be a certain amount of graduates every fucking year. If the government say the only way you get this $500 million every 12 months for your school district, we're going to need 500 kids to graduate every year. If you fall short of that, we taking back your federal funding because y'all not doing y'all jobs as teachers and school administrators. That's why in black communities, black kids make it all the way to 12th grade and graduate and go on to live life a fucking illiterate. That's why. Because schools have quotas to meet. Just like police departments have quotas to meet. In the beginning of this topic, I said this is the residue, the symptoms, the circumstances born from the school to prison pipeline.
At their job, they failed. They failed. That's the problem here. They failed. They failed. He didn't.
Before the school failed, you failed as a mother. There's no way your child is bringing home 4 report cards a fucking year and you don't recognize your child is failing. That means he's not bringing them home, you're not asking about them, or you see his failing grades and don't give a fuck. Not only did you see his failing grades, but you saw he was being promoted to the next grade and didn't deserve it, and you kept your fucking mouth shut. Facts. Four years? You mean to tell me in 4 years? 4 years is 16 report cards. You mean to tell me you ain't see not one of those 16 report cards? Is that what you're telling me as a parent? Because if you are, then I'm telling you, you failed way before the fucking school failed your child. If you didn't see his report cards. If you did see his report cards and knew he was failing and you knew that school was passing him and you kept your fucking mouth shut, guess what? You failed your child as a parent before the school failed him as an educational facility or institution. I hear you, baby girl. I'm just not jacking the crocodile tears. Facts. And my headphones keep sliding off my goddamn head while I try to roll up my goddamn gas.
Deserve that.
France's son attends Augusta Fell Savage Institute of Visual Arts in West Baltimore. His transcripts show in 4 years, he has passed just 3 classes, earning 2.5 credits.
How a nigga in 4 years only passed 2 goddamn classes, 3 classes, and you ain't recognized that as a mother? What the fuck is you talking about? In 4 years, he only passed 3 classes. A child have like 8, 9 classes every day. A child have 9 periods. That's 9 classes, 9 different subjects. Every day. And in 4 years, he only passed 3? And you telling me the school, no, you failed your child.
Which places him in 9th grade. But France says she didn't know that until February. She has 3 children and works 3 jobs. She thought her oldest son was doing.
Fran ass is lying. It's impossible for you not to know that. You mean to tell me in 4 years you never inquired about this little nigga report card? Yo, it's the end of the first quarter. It's the end of first semester. It's 4 semesters in the school year. Where's that fucking report card? Don't play with me, boy. Don't make me take off tomorrow and go to that goddamn school. I hear you, Nate, but it ain't never too goddamn busy to handle your kids' education. That shit sound like an excuse, not a reason. My mama was a single mama working 2 jobs. When we went to school, she went to work. When we came home from school, she was still at work because she went to her second job. My mother was getting home after midnight every night. Every night she walked through that front door and sat at that fucking dining room table and checked all of our homework. She wasn't home. But when she was home, she was a fucking mother. This woman just worked 2 fucking full-time shifts. She should be running straight to her bed. But my mama was at that goddamn dining room table, checking our book bags, checking our motherfucking books. And if anything was wrong on that fucking homework, or if that homework wasn't done, you was waking up, getting it done. If you did it and got wrong shit, she woke you up to correct the wrong shit. If you didn't do it, she woke you up with an ass whooping and you did that fucking homework in the middle of the night. Facts. There's no excuses as a parent. There's no excuses. My mama was a single mama even when she was married because her husband wasn't shit. No excuses.
Well, because even though he failed most of his classes, he was being promoted. His transcripts show he failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1, but was promoted to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. He also failed English 2, but was passed on to English 3.
So you mean to tell me his mother saw these spelling grades all fucking school year, and then when next school year come, he's in a higher grade? How the hell you in English 3 and you ain't passed English 1 and 2? That don't make sense as a parent. Why she didn't go and inquire? This problem could have got fixed when he should have got left back the first time, but she ignored it. She ignored it. No, she's saying she didn't know until his graduating year to try to save face. But to me, it make you look worse. It make you look worse. You didn't know? Out of 16 report cards in 4 years, the only way you ain't know is if you ain't see none of them. Because all 16 report cards, he failed.
I'm just assuming that if you are passing, that you have the proper.
I'm just assuming if you're passing, you have the proper what? Assumptions is like assholes. Everybody got one. As a parent, why are you assuming anything when it comes to your child education? If you assuming, then you're saying you never saw a report card. If you telling me you assuming he's doing good, then that means you never saw a report card. You didn't ask because you ain't give a fuck.
Things, to go to the next grade. And, the right grades, you have the right credits.
As we dig deeper into her son's records, we can see in his first 3 years at Augusta Fells, he failed 22 classes and was late or absent 272 times. But in those 3 years,
how you late 200 and something times and think you gonna late or didn't show up 270 something times and you think your son passing? Girl, please.
only one teacher requested a parent conference, which France says never happened. No one from the school told this mom.
I don't care if no teacher requested a conference. You should have been requesting one. How in the hell is my son passing? How? How? How is y'all passing my son? And I know he's not doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. As a parent, you know your kids, you know their attention span. You know their tolerance level. You know their illiteracy level. You know if your child could do basic math or not. You know if your child is a fucking illiterate or not. You know that. I don't care how busy you is. You knew when he was a little fucking toddler and you running around doing ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, you realized he was not picking this shit up like most kids his age. You recognized that. You had to. It's either that or you didn't raise him. Either or. You know your child was illiterate. You know your child was a special ed baby. And you ignored all of that shit because they kept passing him. You was living life for the past 4 years on fucking Easy Street because the boy was passing. And you knew he wasn't supposed to. This is a prime fucking example of how there is no shortcuts in life. You think you taking a shorter route to reach your destination. You don't know nothing about the road work, the roadblocks, the mazes, and the shit you got to go through on that shorter path. If you would have took the longer path, you would have been at the destination already. You can't make this shit up.
Her son was failing and not going to class.
Yeah.
France's son, in his 4 years at Augusta Fells, earned a grade point average of 0.13. He only passed 3 classes, but his transcripts show his class rank is 62 out of 120.
Damn.
This means nearly half of his classmates, 58 of them, have a GPA of 0.13.
That's not a school at all. That must be the trap. That must be the bando. These little niggas going to school ain't doing shit. Little nigga going to school selling goddamn weed and perks in the hallway. That nigga ain't learning nothing. The hell? How the fuck a nigga get a 0 point any goddamn thing? Niggas just boom, boom,
Or lower.
He's a good kid. Like, he didn't deserve that. Where is the mentors? Where is the help for him? I hate that this is happening to my child.
In your opinion, did the school system fail this child?
Absolutely.
This city school administrator who works inside North Avenue asked not to be identified for fear of retaliation.
That school community failed this too.
my nigga, your co-workers know who the fuck you are. I'm quite sure you're fired right now. I know you fucking at least 1 or 2 of them teachers. It don't matter how much you try to camouflage your voice. It don't matter that you standing behind a tree. Them 1 or 2 teachers that you fucking, they know exactly who the fuck this is talking.
This administrator told Fox 45 News city schools failed because it has protocols and interventions set up to help students who are falling behind or have low attendance. In France's son's case, they didn't happen.
That's a fact. These niggas' GPAs can't pass. These motherfuckers failed the breathalyzer. They GPAs is failing. I said GPS. They GPAs is failing the goddamn breathalyzer test. Well, not failed. They actually passed because the number is low. Your GPA ain't high enough to graduate, but it's low enough to pass a breathalyzer. This shit crazy. Nay, you ain't got no sense, Nay.
Angry. There's nothing but frustration. We see on the news the crime that occurs, the murders, the shootings, We know that there are high levels of poverty in Baltimore. Things like this are adding to that.
These children are why I do this work.
Dr. Sonia.
Damn, this is Baltimore. Damn. And y'all say Chrisean not blessed? This the shit she escaped. This is the shit she overcame. She not a part of those statistics. She went to college on a scholarship. This is bad.
Santelises was school CEO 4 years ago when France's son was a freshman, but she will not interview with Fox 45 News. Instead, we received this 2-page statement, which explains what should happen when a student is chronically absent or failing. The district says students received a letter about their academic status this past summer, and records can be accessed through the campus portal. When a student is absent, an automated call is placed to the number on file. The statement also said the school conducted recent home visits. And
I bet you the number his mama got on file is a number she had 3-4 years ago. I bet you she ain't going to update that number. I bet you. She done got a new phone and ain't going to update shit.
and the student's parent visited the school. But France says none of that happened. What this statement does not address is why France's son was promoted despite failing classes. It doesn't discuss his class rank or the 58 other students with a GPA of 0.13 or lower. But it does say North Avenue is reviewing actions that impacted student outcomes at the school prior to this year.
It took a lot for me to just build the courage.
Listen, this isn't nothing new. We know what happened. This isn't nothing new. School districts been doing this forever to justify the money they receive from the government. Facts. This been going on. Facts. Look what AI said. Schools often pass underperforming students to the next grade, a practice known as social promotion, which is bullshit. This is just the reason they giving us. Is really because of the government money they receive to avoid age gaps and social stigma. Despite widespread concerns about student mastery, this trend often stems from administrative policy, lack of resources, or pressures to maintain graduation rates. Here we go. This is the truth. Pressure to maintain graduation rates rather than a lack of teacher effort. I just said this. Administrative pressure. Districts may push for higher promotion rates to make their metrics look better. Sometimes pressuring teachers notes a discussion on Reddit. Lack of alternatives. A belief that holding students back does not work, and a lack of proper intervention programs. No-fail policy. The no-fail policy is like the no child left behind policy. It's bullshit. If your child deserves to be left back because they ain't do shit all school year, he or she should be left back. What the fuck you mean, no child left behind? It's bullshit. And this is exactly what that is. The no-fail policies. That's what they call it in that state. Different cities have different names for the same policy. In New York, it's called the No Child Left Behind. Some schools allow students to pass with low grades or minimum effort to avoid creating a failing record for the school district. This is nasty work. Once that mother saw the school was failing her child on passing her child on purpose when he didn't deserve it. This is what she should have did. Early intervention. This is what she should have did. Why you as a mother didn't take your ass up to the school and intervene? I know my child failing. This little motherfucker dumb as a rock. Why y'all keep passing him? She didn't. So I'm not going to act like I care about what the fuck is happening now. I refuse to reward or sympathize with a bitch that made poor choices in life. Facts.
To do this, like,
If you were to talk to this mom, what would you say to her?
You know, I didn't have a hand on this student, but I work for city schools, so he is one of my kids. I would hug her and I would.
Nay says she should have switched schools. Nay, you right. That's the whole goddamn problem. She was switching her ass and not switching schools. That's the whole goddamn problem. Good morning, Miss Moore. Good morning, Peace. Good morning, Annette. Good morning, ladies. Right. His mother get calls. That's because his mother have a phone number that's reachable. That's first and foremost. If the school can't reach you because you always switching numbers, you not updating when you get a new number, then how can they reach you? Congratulations to your grandson now. Shout out to him. And I'm quite sure your grandson got a good mama that stay on top of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure your daughter have no goddamn problem putting them goddamn school goddamn administrators and teachers in a goddamn place. I'm quite sure your daughter don't mind whooping ass when your grandson failing and ain't doing the right fucking thing in school. I'm quite sure your goddamn daughter go upside his head quick, fast, in a hurry and get his ass back in line. Shout out to the single mamas out there putting up with it. Right. The mother failed him. She did not do enough to help her own son. Facts. Facts. You can't tell me the school failed your child. It's impossible for the school to fail him if you didn't fail him. If you was on top of that school every time they tried to pass him and you knew he didn't deserve it, they would have stopped trying it with your son. They would have stopped. They would have said, oh no, this is a serious parent. Like, she care. Like, no, we just can't push him to the 12th grade. And no, she the wrong parent. She gonna blow our cover. Leave his ass in the 9th grade where the fuck he belong. That's what would have happened. I bet you she gonna be the same fucking mother out there trying to sue the motherfucking school district. I guarantee you she gonna lawyer up and try to sue the fucking school. And I think the school district should hit that bitch with a countersuit. Because it looked like she failed the boy way before the school ever got a chance to fail him. The little nigga can't read and write. That start in the house. ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. How to pronounce your name. How to spell your name. Memorizing your address. Memorizing your birthday. Memorizing your mother phone number. All of that start in the fucking house. Let's start in the house. You were supposed to start that way before he was even old enough to go to school. The moment that little motherfucker start walking around your house talking shit in a shitty diaper is the moment you should have been teaching that nigga his ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and shit, bitch. Facts. Right. But playing a video game sitting on the edge of the bed. He wouldn't have no bed, no TV, no dough, no goddamn game, no nothing. Facts. The school just told your ass this little nigga about to go back to the 9th grade and he playing video games. Sad. Sad.
I would apologize profusely.
And he feels embarrassed, like he feels like a failure. And I'm like, you can't feel like that. And you have to.
Once again, you're teaching him wrong. He feel embarrassed. He should feel embarrassed. He feel like a failure. He should feel like a failure. If he failed, he should feel like a failure. He should hate that feeling. He should be kicking himself in the ass, promising himself to do better. That's what's wrong with some of you women. You teaching your child to put his emotions before everything like a woman. Son, I know you feel like a failure right now. That feeling isn't a bad thing. I'm going to need you to use that feeling. I'm going to need you to use this fucking embarrassment as your fucking motivation to become a better version of yourself. This shit could be corrected. You got your whole fucking life ahead of you. I need you to feel embarrassed. I need you to feel shameful. Those feelings are honest feelings that actually correlate with the situation at hand. He's not supposed to feel like a fucking winner, bitch. He's not supposed to feel like he's the man right now, bitch. He's not supposed to feel like life is peaches and creams, bitch. He's supposed to feel like a failure. He's supposed to feel like shit. He's supposed to feel like he's embarrassed. That's the only way he can fucking correct this shit. He feel like a failure. That's why you a single mother. I'm quite sure your ex caught you with another dick in your mouth. And instead of taking accountability, well, I only did it because you worked too much and wasn't giving me attention. So I felt like bitch, shut the fuck up. Your goddamn husband just caught you with a dick in your mouth in his bed, and you talking about how the fuck you feel. That's some of y'all bitches' problems. No fucking accountability. Ninth grade, I send that little bastard back to the second grade by his goddamn self. Why she crying? Know why? Because she feel exactly how her son should be feeling. Like shit. Like an embarrassment. Like a fucking failure. That's why she crying. Because she feel everything she should be feeling. But that's not what her mouth gonna say. She gonna interpret it like these are tears of a victim. Me and my child was wronged by this school district, and I think I need a check for it. Fuck out of here. Good morning, Renee. What's up, baby girl? Yeah, this is all bad.
To be strong, you gotta keep fighting. You know, life is about fighting. Things happen, but you gotta keep fighting. And he's willing. He's trying, but where do he?
Be strong, son. We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like I told him, I probably was.
Be strong, son. We got that. You should have been telling that nigga that when he was in the 9th grade for real. When he was in the 9th grade the first time, you should have been telling that nigga, be strong, son. We got this. You got to do better. Mommy can't go to that school and fight for you if you ain't fighting for yourself. And the only way you can fight for yourself is if you in them fucking classrooms every single day putting your best foot forward. Because if you're not doing that, then what the fuck can I do as a parent? I can't go up there and pop my shit. I can't go up there and put my motherfucking foot down like they doing wrong to you when you ain't at that school doing what the fuck you got to do. Your son ain't got no accountability because you ain't got no accountability. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Another Carlissa, another raggedy ass Blueface. This all this shit is. Mommy and son shit. Some of you motherfuckers raising future school shooters because you ain't doing what the fuck you got to do. Some of you raising future murderers. Future grapists. Facts. Because you walk around your house talking shit every day with a fucking attitude, slamming doors, yelling at them motherfucking kids. And none of that shit say parenting. None of it. You spend every fucking day teaching your child what not to do. But you ain't telling that motherfucker what he should be doing. Teaching your child not to do wrong don't mean you're teaching them right. Don't let that go over your head. Cool. You teaching them what not to do. Cool. You're trying to get rid of all of that negative shit he got in him. That's cool. But when you remove something, like this coffee in my cup, when it's completely empty, there will be a void that need to be refilled. If not, your child is full of emptiness. He's a fucking lost soul. You could take all of that negative shit out of him. But if you're not refilling him, reinforcing him with some positive shit, with some productive shit, what you think gonna happen? Teaching your child not to do wrong doesn't mean you're teaching him right. Once again, don't let that go over your head. Your child might be dead soon or spending the rest of his life in prison because of your lack of parenting. Him going back to the 9th grade is the least of your worries. But I forgot, you're not worrying about your child going back to the 9th grade. You're only concerned about the check you can possibly get from all of this. And that's the problem, bitch. That's the problem.
Start crying like my son is. I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma.
And I'm just trying to fight. He like, Mom, what was all this for? What did I do this for? Like, don't he get a chance? Do he get a chance?
What was all what for? He ain't did shit in 4 years. What was all this for? Why put in all that hard work for the past 4 years and they telling me I gotta go? You ain't did shit. You knew that boy wasn't going to school. In 4 years, I bet you ain't called his daddy once. In 4 fucking years, I bet you ain't called his daddy once to come and intervene with his fucked up behavior. You ain't called his father once to come and get this little nigga some fucking straightening. And more than likely, it's because that boy daddy don't want your funky ass. More than likely, it's not because he's a bad man. More than likely, it's because he don't want your funky ass. Some of you bitches try so hard to be a single mother, and then when you are, you blaming a nigga. I love when a bitch actions show me she just dying to be a single mom. Oh boy, I could walk away and not feel bad. Thank you. Bitch, that's your prerogative. I'm doing everything in my power to be a team player in this household. I'm paying the bills in this motherfucker and everything else. Getting up every day going to work. And your miserable ass try so fucking hard to show me you want to be a single mom struggling. Cool. That's your prerogative. Bye. You know how much money I save every day, every week, every month, every year, not taking care of you, your bills, and your kids? Bye, bitch. Shit. Thank you. Thank you. I love seeing you come. But if this the bitch you are, I love seeing myself walk away more. I ain't no tender dick simp ass nigga. I know what the fuck I bring to the table. Any bitch life I enter and take you serious, bitch, I'm upgrading you the moment I take you serious. I don't accept no half-ass bullshit from no bitch. I'm not your sorry ass baby daddy. I will always refuse or accept you treating me like that sorry ass nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care how pretty you is. I don't care how tight that pussy is. I don't care nothing about the chemistry we got. None of that shit mean nothing if you ain't doing what the fuck you got to do and appreciating me and what the fuck I'm doing for you and yours. I need a hot plate every day after work. I need some warm pussy every morning when I wake up. Not some mornings. Every fucking morning when I wake up. I like to roll over and bust a nut before I roll a blunt and go to the fucking coffee pot. It's either you just as freaky as me or you're not. But I'm not lowering my motherfucking love language just to be with a bitch. Especially when I'm taking care of you. I'm telling you, I need pussy every day. If you know you a bitch that get in your feelings and play pussy games, you got a nigga walking around the house, got to make a pussy appointment in his own house, then stay the fuck away from me, bitch. If you use your pussy as a reward or a punish, then stay the fuck away from me. You keeping my balls empty is your duty in this fucking relationship. Like it's my duty to pay that rent or mortgage no matter how the fuck I feel. I'm gonna need you to feel the same way about your pussy. If you don't, stay the fuck away from me. Facts. Facts. And that's why that little boy life fucked up. Because his mama played games with his daddy until his daddy was tired of fucking playing games with the raggedy bitch. That's why. Shit don't take a rocket scientist to see what the fuck going on. I can't see a woman raising her child like this, treating her child like this, and then she gonna look me in my eyes and tell me the reason she not with his father is because it's his fault. Bitch, I don't believe you. Your whole mentality, the way you view this situation, more than likely is your attitude and how you view everything in life, including your relationships. No accountability. That's why you single. It don't take a rocket scientist to see this shit. Right, baby girl. Facts. Facts. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it, baby girl. I would greatly appreciate it, baby girls. No sound. Yeah, I saw that. Pardon me, ladies. I'm in my DMs. I see some of y'all messages late. My bad. Facts. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram, ladies. Make sure y'all go follow my raggedy ass on Instagram. All you got to do is type my name in Instagram. It's Tyrone Motif with one F. I got over 20K followers on Instagram. Any other page is a fake page. That's not me. Report and block that shit. I got one Instagram. Please hit the like button, ladies. Can't play that. That got music in it. Look, this is me at work yesterday. Hey, ladies. Please hit that like button. This is me out getting something to eat, high as a motherfucker. God damn. This the shit us niggas gotta go through with y'all crazy asses. We love y'all fine asses. Sometimes we don't know what to do with you and don't know what to do without you. All we know is y'all be stressing us the fuck out. That's all we know, ladies. That's all we know.
Oh my God, babe, look at these shoes.
Oh my God, man, look at these shoes. You know, brung her ass in the goddamn room looking for this nigga to pay for another pair of shoes. That nigga had enough of this shit. That nigga said, I've been paying for them. You don't even wear them. And you want me to buy more? Stress us niggas out. Y'all stress us niggas out for nothing. God damn.
Never mind.
That nigga said, not today. Not today. We ain't doing this shit today. You can't hear the video? Oh my God. That nigga said, not today. That nigga said, you ain't gonna stress me out today, girl. Every time I turn around, you got a new pair of goddamn shoes. He said, girl. Ooh, babe, look at these shoes. That nigga know what that mean. Yes. Fellas, when they come at you like that, talking about, ooh, babe, look at that mean it's time to spend some money, fellas. When they start walking towards you with their iPhone, talking about, ooh, babe, look, nigga, just start reaching for your wallet. Nigga, just start reaching for your wallet. I'm telling you, God damn it, if you love her, if you want her motherfucking happy, if you know you want some pussy tonight and don't want to be on that goddamn couch, just go on and just reach for your wallet. Like, just go on. Sometime, fellas, you got to pick and choose your battles. All goddamn battles ain't worth fighting. Sometimes it's good to just give them what the fuck they want, even though you know, goddamn it, they don't need it. Sometimes they don't need the shit. Sometimes they just need to get on your motherfucking nerve. And sometimes we just gotta let them. Damn. God bless the real niggas. Shit. Putting up with this shit.
Oh my God, babe, look at these shoes.
Oh my God, babe, look at these shoes. Wait, that pair is not mine. That's yours. Yeah, one pair out of 250. That was his point. You heard? He must have threw his only pair on a pile to put emphasis on his point. That's exactly what he's trying to say. Only those is mine. All this shit is yours. You want to show me what pair of shoes now? Nay, that was his whole point, Nay. That nigga had one pair in that whole goddamn pile. And she talk about, look, babe, look at these shoes. That nigga got one pair of work boots and one pair of sneakers. All that other shit is hers. She done bogarted his goddamn closet. She done went to Walmart and bought some rubber totes and put all his clothes in a rubber totes. She got all her shit in the closet though. Hey, boss lady. Good morning, Miss Lady. Good morning, Miss Lady.
Never mind.
She walking away like something told me not to come up here and fuck with this man right now. Something told me to just wait until he come downstairs before I show him the shoes. She don't see nothing wrong in a pile of shoes she never wear, but asking him to buy more. She don't see nothing wrong with that. She don't see nothing wrong with it. In her mind, she's walking away like, damn, I knew I should have waited until he came downstairs before I show him these fucking shoes. Fellas, we cannot win. They all crazy. I'ma just need y'all niggas to find a loyal woman that's honest, goddammit, and just pick your poison. Just pick your poison, because they all gonna stress us the fuck out. It don't matter which one you pick. They gonna drive us straight to the goddamn insane asylum, nigga. You going to the insane asylum. I told her to drive me to the store. She drove me to the crazy house. Hey, shit. God damn.
Ain't got time to worry about no shit like stretch marks. We know they either came from one of two things, nigga. Either you was big and got small, or you was small and got big. Either way, we fucking. Either way.
Either way, we fucking. Ain't nothing like some goddamn stretch marks. I love them tiger stripes now, goddamn it. Hold on. Damn. Ain't nothing like them stretch marks, goddamn it. Them goddamn stretch marks let me know that thing real, goddamn it. That thing real. God damn. Ain't nothing wrong with no goddamn stretch marks now, goddamn it.
Ain't got time to worry about no shit like stretch marks. We know they either came from one of two things, nigga. Either you was big and got small, or you was small and got big. Either way, we fucking. Either way.
Either way, we fucking. That's only the back. God damn. Ain't nothing wrong with them tiger stripes, baby. God damn. I'm gonna need you to take them clothes off and be my tiger. I promise I'm gonna be your Mufasa. Call me the Lion King. God damn. Akuda Matata. Yeah, it means no worries. Akuda Matata. It means no worries. I'ma still fold your ass up like a goddamn Philadelphia pretzel and bust that ass. Don't even worry about it. Oh my God. I got all sons. I don't have a daughter. But if I had a daughter, Lord knows I would be choosing my baby girl over my goddamn wife every goddamn time. My goddamn wife be walking around the house mad in the motherfucker. You always take it up for her. Every time I say no, you tell her yeah. You yeah. Leave her alone. Shut your ass up and leave my baby alone. Come over here with daddy, baby. Your goddamn mama crazy. Come over here with daddy, baby. Come on. Come on, daddy love you. You gonna put this goddamn ponytail on my goddamn daughter here. She don't like this shit. You should have did the hairstyle my baby asked you to do. Now you mad at me because you got done with her hair, and now she coming in here complaining to me about this ugly shit you done did to her goddamn hair. God damn. If you would have just did the hairstyle she asked you to do, we wouldn't be having this goddamn back and forth. God damn.
Want your hair done like that? What you want me to say?
No, don't say how you don't like it because she just want to wear a ponytail.
You want me to say? You want me to say? You want me to say it's ugly?
I don't like this. It's not. It don't look good. It don't look good. Take it out and put what she want in her head.
Right.
I'm gonna do it then.
Go get the brush. Don't worry. Go get the brush. I got your best.
Yeah, go get that brush, baby. Don't even worry about it. Just go get the brush. Just go in the room. Don't even say nothing to your mama. Just go get the goddamn brush and come back. Hurry up. Hurry up. That's how you do that. God damn.
She's gonna change it. Hey. Come here. Come here. Look. It really don't look that bad though. I really do like it, but I just want to make you happy. All right. You don't want your hair?
That nigga said, hey, come here. Nah, I gotta be honest, girl. It don't look that bad. I like it. Girl, I like it. But I want you to be happy. So go get that goddamn brush. Hurry up. Good job, Dad. Good job, Dad. God damn. And when you done doing your daughter hair, I'm gonna need you to go up there and slap her on the ass and fold your goddamn wife up for talking shit. When you done doing your daughter hair, I'm gonna need you to go slap your wife on the ass and fold her ass up like a goddamn pretzel for talking shit. That's how you do that. Damn. I'm gonna you do your daughter here, and I'm gonna need you to go upstairs and blow her goddamn back out, goddammit. Fold her ass up, punish her ass. I'm gonna need you to long stroke her ass with authority, goddammit. Goddamn. Talking shit. Did my daughter tell you she ain't like that goddamn hairstyle? Shut your ass up and take this dick. Damn. That's how you get their ass back, fellas. That's how you get your woman back. Every time she starts stressing you the fuck out, Just start randomly taking the kid's side. Just start randomly taking the kid's side. Just randomly. You don't even give a fuck. Even when you know your wife right, just take the kid's side. I promise you it's going to piss her off. And the makeup sex is going to be great later. I promise. That's how you got to do that. That's how you got to do that, fellas. You got to have mind control over your goddamn wife. God damn it. She thinks she crazy, but you really crazier. She just don't know it. That's how you got to do it, fellas. God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please sub up to this YouTube channel, My Everything, My Wife. Also sub up to My Philly Bay.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, hurt people. So I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds, I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, it, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my wife. You can watch or keep it pushing.
Please remember this YouTube channel is a comedy club. Each live stream is a comedy special. I want to laugh with you, cry with you, face fight. I want to smile with you, ladies. Peace.
Tyron.